Hi guys, it's Kelsey here. So today I filmed a hair tutorial for you guys and I haven't done one in a while. And you guys have been requesting this ponytail, this super sleek braid that I've been doing sometimes when I don't feel like doing another wash and go like now. And I haven't washed my hair in like 2 weeks. But this style is just super easy, it's quick. I wanted to show you guys specifically how I do it because a lot of people were asking me how I get my hair so sleek when I'm curly. So this style is super easy when my hair is straight, but when my hair is curly, it's a different story. So I showed you guys today how I do it. So yeah, I'm not gonna ramble too much. I'm just gonna go ahead and hop right into the tutorial. Okay guys, so I'm starting out with almost 2-week-old hair. Don't judge me, I know, it's ridiculous. I've just been lazy and I haven't felt like washing my hair. It honestly doesn't feel that dirty, which is why I haven't washed it. The first thing that I'm gonna do is get the most important ingredient, and that is water. So that's why I'm doing this in my bathroom, because it's just easier to go to the sink because it's right there. Sorry if the lighting goes in and out. I'm using artificial and natural lighting for this video. I'm just gonna go get ready to wet my hair with water. You can use a spray bottle, but I just prefer to go straight to the sink because it gets my hair wet faster. So I'm just going to put each side under the water and then wring out the excess water so that my hair is as wet as possible, because the water is gonna make this process a lot easier. Okay guys, so this is my third time trying to film this video in the past 2 hours. And I'm trying to keep it together because I'm so aggravated because my other camera is not working. Every time I start to talk or do anything, it stops recording after like 3 minutes. And it's nearly impossible to film a video right now on that camera. I'm just gonna have to give up on that camera because it's becoming the biggest inconvenience. So yeah, but it's not gonna stop me. I'm gonna get this video out for y'all because people have been requesting me do this. So yeah, so you wanna make sure you start out with soaking wet hair, or at least I like to start out with soaking wet hair. So I'm actually gonna add a little bit more water to my hair because it dried out when I was trying to like completely redo my setup with this camera. So I hope the lighting and stuff is okay for you guys. I'm trying my best because I don't have my like actual big camera. This is the vlog camera. So okay, so after you wet your hair, it's just a lot easier to have soaking wet hair because it's so much easier to maneuver through your hair. So after I wet my hair, I like to go in with an oil just to give my hair some nourishment, and it's also easier to detangle my hair when I put the oil in. So this is Jamaican black castor oil, and this is the Sunny Isles Replenish and Rejuvenate Lavender Jamaican Black Castor Oil. So this is one of my favorites. Of course I love black castor oil, but I really like this brand as well. So I take about a little bit over a quarter size amount, and then I just massage it into my scalp to make sure my hair is still being nourished while it's in a protective style. So you still want to moisturize your hair even if you're putting it in a bun or a ponytail. You still don't want to neglect the moisture. So always make sure you're moisturizing your hair even if you're putting it in a bun or a ponytail or a braid. Okay, so after that I like to take a really good detangling brush, and this is one of my favorite detangling brushes. This is by Felicia Leatherwood, and this is her large detangling brush. I have a smaller one that I like to travel with when I want to put my hair in a bun or ponytail when I travel, but this is the larger one. These are so bomb. The teeth are so long, which are very important, especially if you have super thick curly hair like me, for smoothing down your roots when you're putting your hair in this ponytail, because you want to make sure the hair is as smooth as possible and laid down to your roots nice and flat, because that's how you're going to ensure that your style stays nice and sleek. So you see how long these teeth are, and they just smooth down any hairs that might like come up underneath the top part of my head. You guys know, if your hair is thick, you know what I mean. Like when you put your hair in a ponytail sometimes and it has like those lumps in it, a really good detangling brush will help get rid of those. So I like to go in with one like this first because the teeth are nice and hard, because it's a plastic brush, versus if I just went in with this brush first. This is a really good smoothing brush, but it doesn't get to my roots enough like this brush does. I hope that makes sense. And of course, before I do this, I usually decide if I want to put my hair in a part, a middle part, a side part, or just straight back. But today I'm just going to do the straight, sleek look, so no part. Okay, so after I get my hair in the ponytail, I go ahead and grab my scrunchie. I like to use these really large ones. See how big that is? These are by the brand Scunci. I think that's how you say it. I get these from Walmart. They come in a pack of 15. So the reason I like these larger ones is because if you wrap it around once, it's already gonna be tight on your head when you just wrap it around the first time. So you don't have to wrap it around as many times like you would a regular scrunchie. So it's already super tight right when you put it on your head. And plus, if you have longer hair, you don't have to like keep pulling your hair through so many times, because most of the time I have Kendra helping me do this. So I wrapped it around once, so that way I don't have to wrap it around as many times on my head. All right. So I usually wrap it around 3 or 4 times versus like the 6 times that I normally would with a regular scrunchie. Whew. It's always an arm workout. I'm gonna come closer because this lighting is not doing it for me. So now you just wanna make sure your ponytail is nice and tight. Not too tight to the point where you get a headache, but y'all get it. Okay, so now I just make sure my ponytail is nice and detangled before I do my braid, because detangling your hair before you do your braid is gonna ensure that your braid is as sleek as possible. It's not gonna be the sleekest because I am doing this on my curly hair, which is the whole point of this tutorial. Me showing you how to get it as sleek as possible on natural hair. And like you see, you saw me start from the bottom and work my way up. That's always the rule because it causes less breakage. I hope you guys can see me because I'm gonna turn around so you can see what I'm doing a little bit easier. So hopefully you can see me. So to secure my braid, I like to use these no metal elastics from Equate. These are from Walmart, of course, it's the Walmart brand. But I really like these because they don't break on me, because the regular rubber bands always pop on me, but these are like the nice, shiny, bouncy ones. So I'll have these linked along with everything else that I'm using in the description box, like always. Yeah, these just, I like them because they don't pop on me, like I said, because if you've ever been popped by a regular rubber band, it hurt. So after you have your braid in, you want to go in and smooth your actual hair down. So I like to use the Main and Choice gel. Sometimes I like to use Eco Styler gel, just depends on what I feel like using that day. This is their Crystal Orchid Biotin Infused Styling Gel. And then after that, I just quickly do my baby hairs, and I like to use the Hicks edges. This is my favorite edge control. Okay, so after I do my baby hairs, I like to get a silk or satin scarf. It just depends on what I feel like using. This one is satin, I think. I got it from either Walmart or the beauty supply store, but you can find these at most beauty supply stores. So I like to use this just to lay down my baby hairs and my actual hair that I just moved down with the gel to make sure that it stays laid down. And I normally would do this before I do my makeup. It will usually sit about maybe 15 to 20, sometimes 30 minutes, depending on how long I take to do my makeup that day. So, but my makeup is already done, so I'm just gonna wait about 10 minutes with this on. Okay guys, so I'll let this sit for about 10 minutes. 10 minutes is usually enough time, but if you can let it sit longer, that's even better because your hair will be real laid. So I just put some hoops on just because I really like this style with hoops. Super cute. So the last thing that I usually do is I fill in any thin or bald spots, aka bald spots, whatever you want to call them. I already kind of did this part over here because like I said, I filmed this video like 3 times already. Notice I'm smiling while I'm saying that so I won't lose my okay. I just go in with like a plain black matte eyeshadow. This is just a Melt Cosmetics one. Yeah, I think this is Melt Cosmetics, yes. So I like to use this one and then a makeup brush that you really don't care that much about. So I have like a little cowlick, aka bald spot over here that I like to fill in. I don't like to do it too much because I feel like if you do it too much, it can look kind of like you're wearing a wig ponytail. And I don't really like that look because some people you can tell when they fill in their entire hairline from ear to ear, and I don't really like that look. So that's not what we're going for. We're just going for any thinner areas. But mine is mainly this area. So I try not to do anything other than like this over here. Sometimes I'll do this a little bit. Not too much though. Because like I said, you don't want to look like you're wearing a wig ponytail. Those are weird. So super quick, super easy. It's just so sleek. I just feel like this style is just so classic. You can dress it up, you can dress it down. Like I can see me wearing this hairstyle with a dress on, a ball gown, or like a chill sweatshirt, sweatpants. It's just very versatile. I will have a full list of the products that I use in today's video for you guys to check out. So yeah, again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see y'all next time.